Hello, Markee Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and welcome to another episode of the EVE 30-Day Challenge. Now, did you know, while my little guy out there in the spaceship is drinking his, I think it said dragon pepper on it. That's what I think it said. You know, so every time I'm like, good stuff. Yeah. So, anyway, I got blown up, and now I'm going to try and figure out what else to do here. Something dramatic, something that's insane. I think that what I should do is I should get this ship fitted, and then I think that I'm going to take off, and I am going to one item could not be fitted. I don't have enough ammo or something. Okay. I'm going to take off, and I think that what might be fun is to I think we should like take some, I don't know, find a mining ship or something and go harass them. Does that sound like fun? Can a guy alone do that?
We could go suicide gank someone.
Suicide gank someone? Wouldn't that be my own ganking? Or would
Not really. You only lose your
Concord
ship.
would kill you, but you could technically kill someone else.
But
your
In a Rifter with newbie skills? I don't think so.
So,
Inside Destroyer?
should I go out to null space?
Lowsec will be enough.
Lowsec will be enough. And,
Take him to Old Man Star.
Oh god. There's a massive gate camp in there at the moment.
How about HED tag GP?
okay, so I've got
GP.
I've got my ship here, and I think that, oh, somebody just sent me a message, and it said something here about some place that has miners to bump and annoy. Oh, does that annoy them by just bumping into them?
Yeah.
You can move them away from their roids, and they won't be able to target them anymore. And they're the slowest ships in the game, so they're not going to be able to just slow boat back very easily. They'll have to warp off and then come back. It's a trip.
Okay. And it's not against the rules or anything to mess with people like that, is it?
Hey, Markee,
Might be harassment.
Markee, there's some people saying that your video and audio are not synced and you need F5 or something.
F5 what?
Don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Not a streamer.
Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing I can do about it, guys. Let's see.
Yes, it's faster than the stream anyway. There's no way to sync it up perfectly.
Yeah, these are like not in order. Let me see here. In order.
Oh, you got them sorted by.
There's an arrow on the right. There's an arrow on the right.
Okay. So this guy says Hagen has miners to bump and annoy. Steeb.
Find him anywhere.
Oh, Ed Sherbin. Sherbin's got another trade for me. A strip
Deny
miner?
it before he puts anything up.
What is a strip miner?
Those are for the burning barges and exhumer class mining.
Oh,
Gave only
okay.
12.
And he gave you a lot. That's
Cool. Thank
plenty
you.
to start with.
Yeah, except I
He
don't
wants
have
you to lose it.
I don't have the skills yet. So I'm actually gonna take another. I'm gonna do another account. Carrickscurin, I never read my chat. Just so you know, when you're asking, if I ever read my chat, no, I don't read it. I don't see comments like that. But anyway, okay. So Hackergan. Let's see here. Hadkin. And so I should be able to, in my map here, right? I should be able to go to map, and then I should be able to find that here by doing a search.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And so set destination. And it's a few jumps, but I think this will be fun. I'll take this challenge. We'll go out there and bump and annoy. few people. And okay, I think I'm probably all set. So
You might want to configure your autopilot so you don't go into low sec.
Yeah, he's got it configured that way to stay out of the pipe.
yeah. Somebody said something, but they were awful silent.
We have it configured from when we're doing the roam. So it's set to shorter.
Right. Yeah. And I think that's fine. It's a little bit more dangerous, but, you know. What the heck?
Anyway, I'm off to bed, guys.
Okay. Thanks for joining us today.
That was good. See you guys.
See ya.
See you, Ben.
Later.
See ya.
Okay. So, let's see here. Let's go. Okay. Uh-oh. Someone was attacking me. Shit, they got me pretty good, too. I didn't even see them there, because I checked just before I left. They must have
He
just...
popped quicker though.
They must have just
I
come
think it was
in.
the ganker.
Catalyst on the station, Concord just reamed him. He tried to alpha you, but you had too much transversal.
But he wasn't alone, there were more than one. I saw 2 blue wrecks.
Well, he was the only one with level 5 sensor skills.
Yeah, someone said just tried to suicide gank you.
Yeah.
Ironic enough.
The directs.
How desperate do you need to be to suicide gank a rifter?
Very desperate.
He didn't want to kill the Rifter, he wanted to kill the high bounty person flying it.
Yes. That's all he
Markee,
cared about.
when you pass a gate, check the billboards. You might see your face on it.
Oh, yes. I was thinking we needed a group picture at one of those.
Park the entire fleet by your giant face floating in
Right.
the
Hey,
great cosmos.
everybody hold still.
Yeah.
While Markee's getting shot at.
I'm sure of it. Yes.
Well, it wouldn't be a picture if someone wasn't on fire.
Somebody
Just
blowing
get
up as we
over
take the picture.
No, just get all our ships down to like half structure so we're on fire. Markee, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but if your ship gets low enough into the structure, it will actually appear as if it is on fire and burning.
Oh.
Smoke trail.
I've always just been blown up so quickly that I have not been able to yet experience that.
We should definitely help you out in experiencing the giant trail of flame.
It looks awesome on more expensive ships, but then you have to need friends that actually do enough damage for you not to blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, it looks really good on a Rifter because it looks like one of the engines is flamed out. But if we get a few small frigs and we get you down into structure, we can have you fly around in pretty low structure, but still have high armor, and it looks pretty entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
We'll call it the Broken Fleet.
I have a Balgorn somewhere with like 0% armor and like 12% structure.
Warp drive active.
Used to be able to contract them like that too. People would get home and they'd be like, oh, I'm gonna fly this home. They undock and it's like, wah, wah. Scare you to death.
Just that buzzer going off immediately upon undock.
I just love seeing these ships fly through space. I don't know, I just don't, I don't get tired of that.
The big ones, the larger ships, are a lot of fun to watch fly around.
The fleet warps are nice. Get a lot of big shit.
Markee, you should go look up a video. It was about a Titan in HiSec was destroyed in a live event. There's a lot of really good video of a bunch of ships jumping around at the same time, just this massive combat.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely some epic Eve videos out there.
I think it's hard though for the majority of the time the video's not so interesting. But it's like those brief moments of high interest.
I'll put one link in chat when I find it.
Okay.
One of our FCs.
If you're playing Eve, most of the time everything is interesting. If you're just some random Facebook gamer, you won't care.
Mm-hmm.
I put a link in TeamSpeak for the Luminaire Titan.
And yes, I hate Facebook gamers.
As well you should.
That's one that got blown up a couple of weeks ago.
Couple months.
Was it months? Wasn't it weeks ago with where there was a big event in Luminaire where it was locked down?
Yeah, there's been a stream of live events in Luminaire. Been quite prevalent lately.
The one thing that's probably not on your list, Markee, is Sov Warfare.
Sov Warfare?
Sov Warfare.
What is sovereignty warfare? Okay. Uh-oh.
Just warp through.
What the hell was that?
That's a battleship, Caldari class, blasters, rails.
Yeah, and I'm not sure they were shooting at me.
Yeah, you're in factional warfare space. You're shooting at targets.
Shooting all around you.
Oh, that was scary. The big boom.
And he couldn't have locked you fast enough. Now, if there was a bubble in nullsec and you had to burn to a gate, that might have mattered. But it's such an involved process. It takes solve structures like sovereignty blockade units, TCUs, well, territorial claim units, iHub infrastructure.
Warp drive active.
Whether or not the station has a system has a station in it.
Just to put out a warning, there's a gate camp in Hadley's.
Okay.
Check your route.
Well, that's where I'm going. That's my destination.
Yeah, well, they know.
Yeah.
What kind of gate camp? You got any intel?
I can go back and get. I can go back and get you some intel if you want.
Warp drive. Just like warp in at 100 or so. You don't have to get close to them. In fact, you can probably stop by a station or something nearby and just do some scans.
Chat room saying, it's a trap. Oh shit, here's a trap. That's a lot of ships that are after me. Are they gonna get me?
Jump through and warp somewhere. Planet, moon, sun.
If you jump to the Stargate, they generally don't have enough time to lock and kill you.
Warp drive active.
It's only when you're warping away from a gate camp is when you die.
Yeah, they didn't even take interest in your rifter. Otherwise they would have warped in behind you.
Yeah.
It takes a little something to catch a frigate warping instantly like that.
Okay.
If you were coming from the other side, they might have gotten you.
Well, they were all red. He's in high sec. That's a bad idea to follow a single rifter.
So, if Hagakin is a not such a good destination anymore, if that's being camped,
You can find miners to harass in any system, Mark.
in any system. Okay, and where would I go to find a miner?
Asteroid belts. Or you wait at the station to see if they undock and whatnot. That's probably the easiest way to track them down and where they're going.
But I don't want to just sit out at a station, do I?
No, probably not. You'd want to scout finding them for you because you're doing the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with directional scan?
No.
I just got potted in Hadley's from the gate camp.
Hey, well...
Hagee is 0.6. What gate camp?
No, Hadley's.
Well, that's not where he's going.
Oh.
Oh.
It sounded like the same thing as where I was going. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna love the system need.
So I just decided to just take a little side venture here, and I'm headed to an asteroid. Just looking to see what I see. There's some NPC targets.
Hadley's is going to be in the opposite direction of where you're going, Markee, so I wouldn't worry about a gate camp.
So it looks like there's some secure containers out here. What are those?
They're passworded and anchored. Shouldn't be able to do anything with them unless you know the password.
Mm-hmm.
They're just containers that players set up in space to store stuff or use as bookmarks.
Mm-hmm. And these, like this Gerstov Invader, how do I find out, like, whether or not that's something that I have to worry about or not?
You could kill all three of those, no problem.
Yeah, those are just rats, frigates. You can tell by the size of the cross, and your small red cross means it's a frigate.
Okay, but
damage control.
I can kill all frigates.
Yeah.
Or... Okay.
You don't have to worry about frigates, not in cruisers.
You could probably warp to a roid behind them and get closer. You're quite a ways away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see that. One of them's already targeted.
Further away than if they're further away than 100 kilometers, then you can warp to an asteroid that's closer to them.
I found a link. I'll put it in Twitch chat for one of our FCs. This was 3 years ago.
It's going to be really hard for you to see local with your overview over top of it. I usually keep mine on the opposite sides of each other.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. Yeah, these guys are easy.
Yeah.
When you get into like low or null sec, they will have some that will actually warp scramble you.
You got company. That guy's probably gonna gank you. You need to warp out.
What guy?
Catalyst. 45 out. about the cans.
I don't see any hostiles in the system.
It's not a hostile.
He's not red. He's he does have a color to him on his your overview.
Oh, I see that.
You could also right-click
He's
it.
locking you. You need to go.
Warp off. Warp off.
Nah, that's okay. Just you won't be able to pop in one shot.
If he locks you and shoots, you can shoot back at him and you'll get on the kill mill.
And what does that mean?
Concord will
brag
kill
about
him in 6 seconds.
Exactly.
So I should have shot him?
No,
No.
you don't shoot first in high sec.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to lose the ship.
Right, so is he under attack now by Concord or whatever?
If he attacked you,
He
Well,
only locked you.
No,
No, he shot at him.
he shot me. Yeah, I took damage.
Hold on, that's a catalyst. It doesn't
You
have
were-
missile slots.
I thought you were just taking damage from the rat.
That
Oh,
was the rat.
okay,
One
maybe,
was
yeah.
left.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably his little neck of the woods that you're ratting in. He's like, I'm out here every day.
yeah.
Well, all you
you
need
don't
to do
have
is
to worry that much in high sec.
He was trying to bully you away.
Oh, I
just
see.
right-click his name.
He was
right-click his
trying
name,
getting you to attack him.
Right-click up, show info, and see how old he is.
I don't remember what his name was.
I couldn't really see, it's kind of blurry on the stream, but it was like something with an N or something at the beginning. And an X in it.
It was Scumbag Steve.
It was Noxa.
Sounds about right.
Show info. It's been in that corp for less than 1 day.
Employment
just
history.
Do anything. Employment history, yeah.
Here you go. He's a bouncer.
Oh yeah, he's old.
Well, since
Look how many corps
2007.
he's been in just this year. Look at that.
So he could have possibly insta-popped you. You didn't react fast enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I think.
Thing is, like I said, Conquer would have got him too.
Mm-hmm.
He would have had to get like another 10 km, 15 km closer to you, but he was definitely coming for you.
Well, he missed.
Yeah, people in chat. We've already gone through this. If he has to hide everything. He has to hide the upper left. He has to hide the bottom center where he's warping to. He has to hide his overview. So unless he wants to block all that off,
He'll have to hide. But it still isn't going to help because then he still has to hide local, and someone can still use a locator.
Why would he have to hide local?
Sometimes when you join the system, they say something.
yeah. See his chat's right there. You can see it.
Just
Uh-oh.
have multiple chat channels.
Uh-oh. Shit. Damn it.
Damage
He's only
control.
locking you. Oh, now he's firing on you.
Warp sun. Click on things. Warp.
Warp now.
He never mind. He's already gone. Go ahead and dock up.
Ah.
We'll wait it out and dock up and come back out.
That was the same guy.
Yeah, and he got his ship destroyed too.
You see
Dock
that?
up.
You see that bestower out there looting the field? That's his buddy.
Bastard.
If he fails at suicide ganking, when he has to be able to also destroy your pod before Concord gets you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, and here I am, in my pod. I saw the collector's edition. The new pods are gold in the 10-year anniversary edition.
Where
Yeah,
the
it's
hell do you get
ridiculous on the
those?
prices too. $200 for them.
Yeah, 160 euros. That's what it
I
looked
want to see
like.
your golden egg.
My golden egg. Yes. Okay, so it looks like they give me one of these ships for free. Wow, that's kind of ugly.
Yeah, rookie ships.
That's what you get for playing, what is it, Gilente?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Blasters and drones, man. I think you can put 2 drones on that.
Yeah, you can.
Highly
Deal
It'll be
effective.
a super ship with drones.
Deal with your poor choices.
Hmm.
Suffer.
I wish I had, the items at every station or whatever, that I could access all this so I could just throw another ship together. Because right now, if I'm going to throw another ship together, I got to go back to where my
Just
ships
buy it at the
are.
market.
Well, yeah, but then I still have to outfit the whole thing too.
Just buy that at the market.
Look on contracts.
Look on contracts.
You might be able to find a fitted ship there.
Actually, in contracts.
Yeah, but still the question is how far is the fitted ship? How far he has to go to pick it up?
Available contracts on the far right tab, top. Someone's trying to sell you a corpse for billionaires.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that where you died earlier?
It may be.
Yep. That's a corpse you won't get back.
Yeah, for 5 billion? What the hell? As if, there's going to be, honestly, there's going to be so many Markee Dragon corpses out there that I'm going to dilute the market. You know? Yes, reject. Close. Okay. And that's one contract.
Available on the top tab.
We can easily say you've been ganked more than any new player would.
Probably. I have a few first time things. Okay, so where am I looking to this? Am I actually going in contracts?
Yeah, it'll be the 3rd tab, available contracts, and you'd search by station or system or something like that to see if there's anything there.
Okay.
Only takes a moment to do.
So,
Somebody just should keep following with an industrial with ships and fitting in it.
Look at the bottom one there. That's an auction. Never mind. Nothing there. It's worth a shot though. Sometimes you find a good system where people are selling stuff.
mm-hmm. Okay, I'll have to remember that. I'm writing myself a note.
I make a lot of my money off nothing but contracts.
Really? So you put together ships or whatever in certain builds and just put them up as a contract, or?
The term fire sale comes to mind.
Fire sale.
Yeah, if somebody needs to get enough money for a Plex, they don't have the money to play. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're getting
Sell
evicted
everything
from
real
their
fast.
space.
They
Put up a
liquidate
2-week
assets.
contract. Yep, I buy it, and then I'll wait, and then someone will come by, rent space, and I'll sell it to them.
Interesting. Okay. Some multiple items contract has been assigned to me. This one's only 500 million.
A mammoth for 500. Really? That's crap. It's a T1 industrial.
Your ganker is actually in the chat stream.
Oh yeah?
Of course he is.
Oh, is he here to teach me a lesson? I one time had we took fraud at the store, and we somebody used a stolen PayPal account to buy something from us, and when this reversal came in, and I went and called them to find out, and it was this Chinese guy, and he says, yes, I used a stolen PayPal account to make the purchase, and he says, you should thank me. I've just taught you a lesson. And that was about our whole conversation. I'm like, the lesson was, don't take stolen funds. Okay, thanks for that lesson. So my lesson is don't be flying around in space. I'll get blown up. Yeah.
Just be better at it.
Yes, well, I'm going to keep working at it. That's for damn sure. So, and
Transversal comes in pretty hard.
If I can't do it all myself, then I shall amass a group of us, and we shall go out and gank together. So, that is that is my thoughts. Okay, well, I guess that well, you know what? Can I put any weapons on this thing? Let's look at the fittings.
Yeah, you can.
Well, it looks like he has a gun here already.
That and a miner.
Yep.
Oh, a
Take
miner.
both
Mining
those
with
off
that.
and try to find some regular blasters or something.
Well, this is
Mining
just
with that.
this is just enough. Yeah, I could. This is just okay. Well, let's see. Do I have any ammo?
You don't need ammo for those.
Oh, you don't need ammo for that.
That's really a ship just to get around.
Okay, well let's go out and see what kind of fun we can have with this. I know it's just a ship.
Unlike your Rifter, it will not hold up against rats.
Now Noxa is still in the area.
Don't worry about it.
Undock's clear.
They actually
Noxa,
had to nerf
if you're out
the
there,
military.
prepare to face my wrath. I shall get my revenge. Just kidding.
See if
Nice
there's
just to
anything
have the
you can
timer
warp
running.
to. Before you move anywhere, just see if you can warp out to anything directly in your line. That way they don't have a chance to do anything. Or look behind you. There might be something that way.
What a cute little ship. He looks like a boomerang. Except he's got something extra on him. Like the tool belt that the boomerang goes in got stuck on the boomerang.
I was gonna say, I don't know what boomerangs you look at, but I don't see it.
Yeah, I know. All these ships look like boomerangs to me, man. I think they were all developed by Aussies.
I don't know what to take from that.
Yeah, this is
Smile and
making
nod,
a-
smile and nod.
They make a point that you should have kill rights on you.
Yep, we can sell the kill right.
Go into your character sheet and go to the kill rights. You can either kill them yourself or allow someone else to take those kill rights.
Oh. And so, what do you do? Okay, so kill rights is not something I've seen before.
It allows somebody to kill him without being attacked by Concord.
And then they have it, what was it, 30 days?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So he can be killed by you, and his ship destroyed by you any time, anywhere for that length.
Okay. So make available to everyone, and this is like teaching the lesson back.
Make
Yep.
it available to the Corporation Alliance.
Corporate Alliance.
Corporate Alliance. Okay. So which should I do, the corporate or just the alliance?
Alliance. More broad you can get, the better.
Okay.
It'll also allow people to instantly help you in the fight.
See, cost per activation of kill right. Does this mean
Set
that
to 0.
set to 0? Okay. And then make available? Oh, here's another ship. Who's that?
Yeah, he was at station. Yeah, he's just bumping you around.
And what is a stabber?
It's a cruiser from the Mimitar. It's actually pretty fast. Texan
have it.
version is a Vega.
It's one of the ships someone gave you.
Hmm.
Hey, Markee,
Yeah?
join fleet, please.
Join fleet. Okay. Okay.
That other guy's gonna be stuck in station for like 20 minutes since the kill. Concord won't let them into space until that aggression wears off. So essentially it's the same timer you have right there in the top, so you find out which station he's at, and wait until he undocks, and then be like, what now?
You can mine the rocks in the meantime.
Yeah, so so I can just go up to this asteroid and hit my little mining thing here, and I'll start mining?
Yep.
Okay.
You have to be under 10 kilometers from it.
Okay.
I am going to
You don't have a lot
leave,
of cargo hold, so can't take a lot.
Have a good one there, Chirp.
See you guys later.
See ya.
Well, as I've never done any mining before, this is all new to me.
Well, just lean back and enjoy.
Yeah, as I said, this is how I learned Eve. I sat, mined, and then read guides.
Now you got a hook bill on the field.
A hook bill?
Stabber probably won't. Yeah, it's a little frigate faction. No, it's yeah.
No way.
Orbit the asteroid. Oh, that's what he wanted to do. They can be very fast ships. But if you orbit the asteroid, your transversal will be much greater. It'll be harder for anyone to hit you unless they come in with missiles.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Well, yeah, they want a bounty.
No,
I mean,
I'm the one. I'm orbiting you.
You were orbiting me?
He's the hook bill, or the stabber.
He's the hook bill.
Okay. Nice looking ship.
You'd feel better if it was like a rapier or something.
And so nobody's going to mess with me because you're around?
Yeah.
Not even close.
No, we'll just get on the kill mail.
Means they'll kill 2 frigates instead of 1.
So Veldspar is probably a pretty low... I've gathered 5,590 ISK worth.
It's also like the worst laser in the game.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that number isn't really, you know, that's like or maybe an average or however it's calculated, but you can, you know, set your sell price. Look at the market. But it is currently one of the high sec easy, because it's only 0.01, you know, in the cubic meters, so it fits better than certain other ores. So it's like better ISK per cubic meter.
That timer's going to run out here shortly. I'm thinking the stabber's running point for the guy. If they're in like the same corp or something, they're going to be able to warp to you.
Okay.
Based on those cans he's bookmarking. Now there's a way to tell when something's going to hit grid or not. You got to learn how to use the directional scan. You can set your range.
Nox is in NPC.
They could just warp in a smart bombing ship to get your pod at the same time.
They could easily be in fleet with each other.
The second guy that's close to us just mailed me.
Okay, Nox's timer is just expired, so he's coming right out right now.
Yeah. The guy that mailed is close to us. He says, get him to share the kill rights with me so we can kill him. Not kill Markee, kill the bastard that attacked you.
Oh.
Well, when you activate it, it'll be available to the stabber as well when Noxa warps in.
Well, activate it now.
No, activate it when it comes on grid. Don't activate it prematurely.
What am I doing? Shouldn't I be running?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Well, I don't think they get a notification that they're being that the kill right's being activated.
You do.
Oh.
Wouldn't he have already activated it then?
And so, should I turn around? Should I activate kill rights for everyone on him? Is that what I need to do so he can join in?
I think you can change it now.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Just sit there and wait.
Just sit and wait. Oh, okay.
Your cargo hold's full. You might as well go back to station.
To the guy in the hook bill, can you activate that kill right when Noxa warps in?
I don't have the kill right, and I got no idea how to do it.
Okay, one moment.
If you click on him in your overview, then he shows up in the selected items, and there's a little symbol you can click, and then there you can activate kill rights. I think it's a white skull or something.
Hey, he left system.
He wasn't coming. He wasn't biting.
Chicken.
And he got his kill.
These people aren't looking for fair fights.
Oh, he says be back. He says I'll be back.
Oh. Threatening. He's watching too. Okay, well, I'm gonna head in and drop this stuff off. Not that it's worth a whole lot.
Well, you can go through the practice of seeing what you can get out of it.
That's 20,000 disc worth. That's not too bad.
But
So-
you take it to the station and you try to reprocess it and then try to get that much money out of that afterwards.
You have to process it?
No, you don't have to.
No, you can sell it as
your
or.
skills high enough.
Mm-hmm.
It takes the certain skills to get the best money out of it, to changing it into titanium.
It also helps to have high standings with the station in which you're reprocessing it.
Oh, really?
They take less.
Yes, you better your skill at refining, that less minerals you lose in the process of refining.
Okay. And so, I could just put this straight on the market, right?
Sure.
Not from the ship hold.
Not from the ship hold. Okay, so I have to
Move
move
it
it.
to your item hanger.
Yeah, you have to drag it in your finger.
And then sell this item.
Advanced. Yeah. View market details. Just that little spyglass on the right bottom. That way you
Okay.
can see what the market looks like.
Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of people...
Green-
Go ahead and
The
say.
green lights are your buyers. That's what they're actually buying it. 13 point whatever would probably be decent for actual Veldspar, but not for the ore itself. It's condensed right now.
So, do I just accept what it's offering me here and click sell and put it up on the market? No one, will anyone ever buy it?
Well,
You
if there's
could
a buyer
sell
for
it.
up.
You see where it says simple on the bottom below that spyglass?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it'll tell you what they're actually buying it for. When you go to advanced, it's usually for when you're trying to sell it at a price. Right now, someone would be giving you 9.99.
That's the for the area that you're in this where you're
You see
at.
that other buyer though has like a 13.3 something.
I fear
Have
this
fun,
exotic
Markee.
dancer.
It's the male one. I
That,
wonder if they've had a price on those yet. I couldn't
Well-
sell mine to get rid of it. Threw it away.
your exotic dancer?
Yeah.
I'll send it to my wife. And the cigarettes, I'm keeping those. Thank you.
There was a
Those were meant for
corporation
you.
that used to run around with this useless item called Paximary. It was like a book, and they were heavy role players. So every one of them was required to have a Paximary in their ships whenever they flew around. So when you see the kill mails, it's like always one of their books in their holds. Interesting information.
It's like their Bible, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like RP. So they're just
Markee, did you
role-playing
ever
it.
role play?
Never seriously.
Come on, you played Ultima Online.
Yeah, but I role-played a merchant, and as long as I was making money in real life, I was happy. I was winning the game. So that's what I mean. Of course, I played it and I went out and adventuring and figuring things out. I learned the entire game inside and out, and then I, you know, realized that there was this external market, and I started selling stuff. And I used to, I would sell over, I don't know, $350,000 worth of stuff a year. I didn't make that much money, but I mean, I did very well.
It's all about keeping the traffic running.
You know, not another exotic dancer.
No. Take this, it will protect you in cold space.
Raph Volan's frozen body. Why?
Why not? You can also give it to your wife. I'm not sure what she's going to do with it.
I don't know.
You could always try to contract it back to the owner for a couple million.
And why would you do that? Why do people care? They don't want their dead bodies out there anywhere?
They don't want to be violated.
Hey, Markee. Jargon here is asking for talk, and he says he has interesting stories.
Okay. Hello, Jargon.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I'm Dr. Ruth Westheimer. You're on the air. Oh, wrong show. Yeah, well, welcome. I think...
Thank you.
So, you have interesting stories?
Yeah, I used to be a pirate for about 4 years, from 2004 to about 2008.
Mm-hmm.
Give me back my body. I know you have one of those.
Probably not. My original account got banned.
Oh, that would be an interesting story. What did you do?
Nothing.
Oh.
See,
yeah, seems legit.
Back in the day before the skill queue, people used to share accounts so their buddy could train skills for them while they're on vacation. Well, my buddy, he was the guy who discovered the Bob Dev cheating scandal, and when they banned him, they banned my original account too, because he had logged into it.
Hmm.
So I got banned in that whole cheating scandal thing, even though I never cheated and I never did any of the hacking or anything like that.
So the answer is you shared your account, and that's why you got banned.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody shared their account back then.
Doesn't mean it wasn't a violation of the rules.
They were just looking for a reason.
The reason you agreed to in the EULA. User agreement.
Hey now, I was unfairly banned.
Sure.
If you selectively enforce something and you don't enforce it with everybody, it's not law, you know. It's just
that you got caught.
I didn't get caught. I didn't do anything wrong.
Well,
you just shared your account.
And he didn't even really do anything wrong. They were just mad that he caught all the devs cheating.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if I were a dev and I were cheating, I guess I'd ban everybody too who caught me. Keep them silent.
Jargon, are you Noxa?
Since when do devs not cheat?
Jargon didn't answer the question.
Yeah,
I didn't hear.
Oh.
Are you Noxa?
No, I don't know who that is.
Who do you run as in game?
I'm on a 21-day trial, Jargon. I don't have enough ISK to activate my account, so I'm just messing around on a trial. Well, I could activate one of my accounts, but not the account I need to activate.
Okay, well, at this point, I guess we're kind of wrapping things up here. We are at approaching the end of the day here pretty quickly. And so I'm just flying back to where I have all of my ships. I should, you know, it's kind of interesting, but I don't know, you know, so these ships that I'm flying, these Raptors or whatever, Rifters, they're okay. I assume that I'm going to graduate into something better, though, at some point, or is this really, you know, what's good for me?
Yeah. Graduate.
It depends. When I pirated, I never pirated anything bigger than a cruiser, you know, just because that was how I like to fly. Some people love battleships, some people love cruisers, some people love Titans.
Yeah, that's
Nobody
something
loves
you're gonna
Titans.
figure out later on with more experience, and you will find a ship that suits you most and you like the best to fly.
Mm-hmm.
What if I hate everything?
Yeah, well, then
You
go
should
mining.
probably quit playing.
Then go mining.
Or, no, you become a station trader.
I'll stick with mining.
Ubrix wants to know why he's sitting in a belt by himself, like a boss.
He should
Probably
ask
because he
that
wants to mine.
himself.
That's totally not how it went at all.
Oh, did I mix two messages?
Warp drive active.
Well, at this point, I'm just heading back, and I don't know. How do I figure out what kind of ship I want to fly, or do I just keep going through the tiers up and up until I find something that really feels like it fits
pretty
well?
pretty much. Like if
Pretty
you
much
do
that.
if you do PvE or missions, then you're gonna go up better tier ships because you're gonna need them in the higher difficulty missions, and by that time you're gonna find out what you like most. Or you're just gonna go PvP right away, ganking, pirating, and Losec, and you're gonna see what works out best for you: cruisers, frigates, battleships.
Mm-hmm.
You're never gonna know what you like if you don't try something.
True. So, I don't even know. I guess you know, in 4 hours now, I'll be able to try those other ships that you guys gave me, but you know, and see whether or not I like that. I think that I'm going to go the Minotaur route primarily, though, on the ships.
Ubrix says he loves the way you as a newbie roll through the Losac like a boss.
You like that? You like that? You know, I'm just taking it easy. Yeah, I've already turned off my warnings. I poured myself a drink.
You've got more IST than most veterans, so...
How is that? I mean, I don't understand that. You know, I realize what it's worth and stuff, but I don't know. Maybe just in other games, I've been very wealthy in those games as well, and so maybe it just doesn't feel like a whole lot. Especially like when, you know, Rola's mentioned some number of how much that he has, and I was like, wow, that's a lot. And it was a number that I wasn't sure that I would ever obtain.
If any of you guys feel charitable, I can always take some ISK.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all do.
Do you have a live stream?
No, I've got like an upload of like nothing.
You get nothing. You have nothing, you get nothing.
Noxa says,
I'd get something.
Noxa says, but you can make 5 to 10 billion a day in null with 12-hour runs. So
yeah, but what are you flying to earn that?
Yeah, and
or you could just, you know, be somewhere blank and make a few trillion ISK a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they've worked hard on that machine, though. I'm sure that's an amazing site, an amazing piece of technology that they have built there.
Yeah, I just got banned from it.
You get banned from everything, don't you?
What did you get banned from Summer Blink for?
You know the promo blinks they do? I had a script, and like I hadn't used it for a long time, so I was like, I'll try it today, see if I can get a Plex or something from one of their promos. So I activated my automated blink script. Yeah, they caught it. They must have improved their system.
And you were unfairly banned from Eve the first time.
Yes. I don't cheat in games. I'll cheat on websites, though.
You have bad luck.
What's the difference?
So much unfair banning.
Hey, Markee.
Mostly the
did-
difference is...
He did say that he had stories to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so tell me about what other games you play.
So you know which one's not to play?
Terra?
Yeah, I played Terra for a little bit. It's too grindy, though.
Till you were banned?
Well, it's too grindy. You have to use a bot. The game makers make you do it.
I don't bot. There's no point in botting.
Except on Somber Blink.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they expect me to refresh the page all the time. That's a lot of work.
It's spelled Sober Blink.
Yeah, Summer. Summer is how they tell me it's pronounced. Summer Blink.
I always mispronounce it then.
Yeah, me too. So, we should go on some sort of... ooh, do you think we should go on a campaign that we should like get petitions signed to change their name? To call them Somer instead of Summer?
Or just change the spelling to Summer.
I'm not sure how far we'd get with that. They would look at that and kind of laugh and say, huh. So have you ever been banned from any other games?
No.
Yeah. Any other websites?
Nothing comes to mind, really.
You sound like, you could be like one of the people that we've banned as a customer.
Nah, if there's actual money involved, I don't do anything like that.
Well, for some people in some of them there's actually money involved.
Yeah, there are people who actually they'll buy Plex and convert it to ISK and then play it on Summer Blink.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Summer Blink, excuse me.
All I ever did was put in the 1 billion ISK, and then so you could do the promo blinks no matter what. And then I just do the promo blinks. Made a lot of money that way.
And so a promo blink, when you get to do that, you're just waiting on the page all the time for one of the promos to come up, and then you hit it every time it comes up.
Exactly, and you had like 7 accounts doing it. You got decent odds.
And so then you just sit there and wait for the page to refresh and say it's got one of the specials here, and then you just go do that all the time.
I can never get in on those things.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so and that's kind of the same thing that the game developers look at whenever they go to ban your account. They look at the statistical anomalies of of your gameplay and everything, and if you start falling too far outside of things, then they look at what you're doing, and then take appropriate action. So, yeah. Okay. Well, everyone, it's been fun today. I had no idea what we were going to get into, but we got into something. Now, do you guys have any suggestions for tomorrow? Like, should I guess I got to train up another account for a mining rig or something like that.
You should get somebody to take you to do some exploration. Have you done that yet?
Well, I mean, I ran all around every place today.
Nah, like the actual exploration sites.
He might scanning, yeah.
Is that like for salvage and stuff?
Hacking, salvage, archaeology. You do it all.
I told you about that the other day.
Yeah. Now salvage interests me, but I have no idea. Well, okay, so let's maybe make that one of the things tomorrow is is, you know, how to salvage and see if I can get any of it done, or at least get it started and then finish up on another day.
Did you start training that survey that last week?
Well, let me dock here. I'm just floating out here in space, just
I
chatting.
used to do that in do all the exploration stuff in low sec. You make good money.
Okay, so now what was the thing that you suggested that I train?
If you're talking about salvage, where you can like salvage missions for wrecks or whatever, you have to train survey first.
Survey. I have survey level 3.
And then you just train salvage. I would recommend up to level 4 in order to do battleship wrecks.
Hey, Markee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the best kind of wife aggro right now. She says, "Do I have to strip and flash in front of you to get you to look?"
You got a webcam?
And did she get her gun permit?
Yes. Yeah, did you hear that?
Yes, well...
I'm lethal now.
You're lethal now. Oh, goodness. Yes, well, I could just suggest something inappropriate and say something like, roll as, you know, you can show each other your guns. And, and then go have a good time. So...
Post pictures to Markee.
No, I don't need pictures.
That's right, you got imagination.
Yes, I do have imagination.
There's a picture on the avatar there for TeamSpeak.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. So, yep. I don't know how to see it. Apparently, I click on your name and I don't see it.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, I'm on a different computer. Never mind.
Oh, really? It matters by computer. That's interesting. Okay. So, okay. Well, I got salvaging level 3 and scanning level 3, and I'll have both of those tomorrow for tomorrow's first episode. So
maybe we can get him in this first big ship.
Show him.
You can get him to knock distance tomorrow.
I can do what?
Yeah, at least
we can get you in your first big ship tomorrow, and then we can get your Noctis. It's a salvaging ship.
Oh, okay.
Come on, it's going to be boring.
First, start them off easy with the regular anomaly scanning, and then try to show him the true scanning.
Yeah, well, we'll have fun doing it, and we do got to start at a low level because I am not the only noob here. There are millions of noobs around the world watching. Actually, I don't get that many views. So there are hundreds of noobs around the world watching. There are tens of noobs. So anyway, salvaging tomorrow. That's what it's going to be. Tomorrow's going to be salvage day.
I have tomorrow off, so I'll be with you all the time.
Woohoo! Okay. So, oh wait, I don't broadcast tomorrow.
Blah.
Wednesday. Yeah. So it'll have to be Wednesday. So I have to take this time off. You know, I thought about this actually. I thought about how much time I'm spending broadcasting and everything, and I'm not sure I'd make this aggressive of a schedule on my next like 30-day challenge. I think that I would probably go like 4 days a week, something like that. Instead of this, I'm at 5 days a week right now, but it's rough trying to get everything else done that I have to take care of, and do all this at the same time. But
Eve isn't fun unless it feels like a job.
Oh God!
Actually, I was wrong. I'm off on Wednesday. Yay!
Oh well, so be it. Okay, we're going out salvaging together on Wednesday. So
it's a date.
It's a date, bro date. Okay.
Just so happens the character I'm on right now is a woman.
Yeah. Well, that whole thing about cross-dressing and stuff, just knowing that you're an actual guy, it doesn't matter to me how good you look.
If your character in-game is female, send Markee the 69.
I linked her picture the other day, too, in chat.
I'm taking off, guys.
To the internet. where
So,
all
okay.
men are men, all women are men, and all children are
FBI agents.
FBI agents. Oh, goodness. Okay, we have digressed. That is the end for today. Thank you very much for watching. This is the end of the episode. Please join me Wednesday, noon Eastern Time, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. London, GMT, and Eve time. And we shall have a good time without men or FBI agents. It'll be clean and fun. So, okay, take care, everybody.
have a fun half a weekend.
Yeah.
Alright, have a nice day.
Wrestle that.